Christopher Quimbo. From business savant to internet icon. A modern Filipino success story. In today's world of rising entrepreneurs and cultural influencers, few have bridged the gap between corporate excellence and digital stardom like Christopher Quimbo. Best known for his strategic brilliance as president of Novellino Wines and his high-profile relationship with beauty queen Alodia Gosiengfiao, Quimbo's life is a unique blend of business acumen, global style, and quiet charisma. Behind his refined aesthetic and Instagram-worthy lifestyle lies a story of hard work, reinvention, and Filipino pride. Let's take a deep dive into the life of Christopher Quimbo. From his early life and thriving career to his luxurious lifestyle, love story, and lasting legacy. Biography and early life. Christopher John Quimbo was born on July 23, 1987, in the United States, specifically in the Midwest region. Sources often point to Minneapolis, Minnesota, as his place of birth, although he spent a good part of his formative years and early adulthood living in Chicago. He is of Filipino descent, with his roots proudly tracing back to the Philippines. Raised in a family that valued education, ambition, and discipline, Christopher's upbringing was shaped by a multicultural environment. He often credits his parents for instilling in him a strong sense of purpose and global perspective. Even in his youth, Christopher stood out as a curious, driven individual with a flair for numbers and innovation. He pursued his undergraduate studies at the prestigious University of California, Davis, where he earned a degree in economics. His time in California exposed him to a variety of business cultures, startup mentalities, and diverse thinking, elements that would later influence his leadership style. After graduating, he returned to the Philippines to take part in the family business, Novellino Wines. Despite having the option to build a career in the U.S., he chose to come home, driven by a deep sense of patriotism and a desire to elevate local brands to global standards. Career highlights. President of Novellino Wines. Upon returning to the Philippines, Christopher joined Novellino Wines, a family-run business and the leading producer of locally manufactured wines in the country. Under his leadership, Novellino transformed from a niche brand into a household name and a modern beverage company that competes with imported labels. Taking on the role of president, he focused on branding, product diversification, market expansion, and implementing modern marketing strategies. He brought in innovative packaging designs and digital campaigns that resonated with millennial consumers. Christopher was not content to merely ride the wave of an established company. Instead, he made bold changes, revamping the company's image, updating manufacturing standards, and aligning the brand with lifestyle events and influencers. His ability to fuse tradition with innovation set him apart in the business landscape. Recognized business leader. His leadership style, equal parts analytical and creative, earned him recognition in the corporate world. He became a frequent speaker at business forums and was included in various top young entrepreneurs and game changers under 40 lists in the Philippines. His forward-thinking approach also opened doors to consulting work and strategic advisory roles in other industries. Lifestyle and personality. Christopher Quimbo is a modern Renaissance man. His lifestyle blends refinement, wellness, creativity, and ambition. Jet-set living. A quick scroll through his social media feeds reveals his love for travel, luxury fashion, and gastronomy. From sipping wine in Napa Valley to walking the cobbled streets of Florence and enjoying island life in El Nido, Christopher has curated a lifestyle that reflects elegance and freedom. However, he's not one to show off. His digital presence is polished and inspirational, never overindulgent. Fitness and wellness. He also places great importance on health and fitness. He's often seen engaging in high-intensity workouts, boxing, weightlifting, and golf. His athletic regimen reflects not just a desire to stay fit but a disciplined lifestyle, one that mirrors his approach to business. Creative flair. Outside the boardroom, Christopher enjoys photography, graphic design, and storytelling. His attention to visual aesthetics is evident in his personal branding. Everything from his curated Instagram feed to his well-tailored outfits reflects a keen eye for design. Net worth and business ventures. As of 2025, Christopher Quimbo's net worth is estimated to be between $3 million and $5 million. While he comes from a well-established business family, his wealth is primarily self-made, stemming from profits from Novellino Wines, strategic investments in tech and lifestyle brands, real estate ventures, consulting and speaking engagements, brand collaborations. He is also said to have private equity holdings in several startup ventures, particularly those in the fintech and food and beverage spaces. In a business climate where many rely on generational wealth, Christopher's story stands out for his active role in scaling operations, innovating products, and creating brand value. Real estate and properties. Christopher Quimbo lives in style, with a portfolio of high-end properties that mirrors his refined tastes. Metro Manila. His primary residence is reportedly a luxury condominium in Bonifacio Global City, BGC, one of Metro Manila's most prestigious addresses. The unit is modern and minimalist, featuring Italian furniture, panoramic city views, and smart home automation. Vacation homes. He is also said to own a vacation home in Batangas, offering him weekend access to the beach and peaceful countryside. The property combines Filipino design aesthetics with Scandinavian minimalism, complete with a pool, entertainment area, and a wine cellar. Overseas holdings. Given his years in the U.S., Christopher also reportedly holds a condo in Chicago, where he lived for years. It serves both as an investment property and a part-time home when he visits North America. Car collection. While Christopher Quimbo is not known for flaunting excessive wealth, his car collection showcases both elegance and performance. Vehicles in his garage. BMW X7. A premium SUV known for comfort and power. A Mercedes-Benz E-Class coupe. Sleek, stylish, and suitable for Manila traffic. A Porsche 911 Carrera. A weekend car that reflects his taste for sporty luxury. Tesla Model 3. A nod to sustainability and innovation. He prefers low-key luxury, vehicles that are not necessarily flashy but embody quality, performance, and class. Relationship with Alodia Gosiengfiao. One of the most publicized aspects of Christopher's personal life is his relationship with cosplay queen, gamer, and internet celebrity Alodia Gosiengfiao. Their love story captivated fans across the Philippines and Southeast Asia. The couple became engaged in 2022, in a romantic and cinematic proposal that went viral online. Their wedding, held later that year, was a lavish yet tasteful affair, attended by celebrities, influencers, and family. Together, they've been described as a power couple, seamlessly blending business, creativity, and modern Filipino culture. Christopher has openly supported Alodia's ventures in content creation and gaming, often appearing in vlogs and online events. Their relationship represents a union of traditional values and modern ambition, with fans admiring how they uplift each other's careers while maintaining a strong bond. Legacy and influence. Modern Filipino role model. Christopher Quimbo is more than just a businessman. He is a symbol of the modern Filipino gentleman, driven, cultured, respectful, and global-minded. His story resonates with young professionals who aspire to succeed without losing their authenticity or roots. He embodies the balance between global exposure and local pride, showing that one can thrive internationally while investing in the Philippines. Inspirational leader. Through his speeches, social media presence, and leadership at Novellino, Christopher has influenced a generation of entrepreneurs to think bigger, act smarter, and lead with purpose. His success is not just about revenue figures or social media followers. It's about building brands that matter, nurturing relationships that endure, and living a life that inspires excellence. Future contributions. Though still in his 30s, Christopher has expressed interest in mentorship, venture funding for local startups, and nation building through business development. He represents a breed of leaders who are not only successful but are also invested in uplifting the next generation. Final thoughts. Christopher Quimbo's life is a testament to what's possible when intelligence, integrity, and innovation align. From his humble beginnings in the Midwest U.S. to the boardrooms of Metro Manila, from wine bottles to wedding bells, He has crafted a narrative that speaks to ambition, love, and purpose. He may not be the loudest voice in the room, but his presence is undeniable. And in the years to come, his influence, whether in business, lifestyle, or personal inspiration, is poised to grow even stronger. Thanks for tuning in to Global Icons Insider. If you enjoyed this in-depth look into the life of Christopher Quimbo, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exclusive stories on the world's most fascinating personalities. Hit the bell so you never miss a beat on the icons redefining success and style around the globe.